The Philippines is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. It's got pristine beaches, verdant mountains, beautiful hills. Sometimes it's got one of the most wonderful sunrises and sunsets, making it one of the best vacation destinations in the world.
You will love the Philippines even more as we take you to some of the nicest places in the country, revisit our colorful past, and enjoy some great food and genuine Filipino hospitality.
Traveling in comfort and style on board the 2024 Mitsubishi Triton. We're here in Baler, the province of Aurora, the birthplace of Philippine surfing. Bang!
Travel time to Baler from Manila takes about 5 to 6 hours, passing through NLEX, SCTEX, CLX, and the long, winding, and scenic Pantabangan-Canili-Basal Baler Road. For more than an hour, the ride is full of twists and turns across the Sierra Madre. But the ride is smooth, all thanks to the 2024 Mitsubishi Triton.
We'll be taking the top-of-the-line Mitsubishi Triton, the athlete variant. Recently launched, it's bigger than the previous Strata pickup. Its dynamic shield concept front end has been updated, looking more aggressive. It still has the multi-projector LED headlights and LED daytime running lights. It's also equipped with LED taillights. It has 18-inch black alloy wheels, and just behind the cabin is a style bar in piano black with gray inset Mitsubishi lettering. The all-new Triton Athlete 4-wheel drive automatic transmission has 222mm ground clearance and new step boards. Around the back, the tailgate has some piano black trim, and the cargo bed has a bed liner.
We're going to Baler, Aurora.
Ano ba meron sa Baler?
Surfing.
Oo nga pala, no? Surf.
Surfing.
Haven't been there in a long time.
Me too, ano? It's been a while. Pero remember back then, yung roads talaga, they weren't that great. No?
They're terrible.
Craziest roads, diba? Big
they're one of
rocks.
the terrible roads ever. Going from Nueva Ecija to Baler via... It's not even... There's a new highway we're going to pass through this time. It goes up to the dam, and then out to Baler.
Under the hood is a 2.4-liter direct injection diesel with a 2-stage turbo, which puts out about 200 horsepower and 470 Newton-meters of torque, mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission with multiple drive modes, which is as easy as selecting the mode you prefer, which changes the engine power, torque, output, and transmission settings.
It's the first town of Aurora Province, with its colorful sign that says, "We love Maria Aurora."
You know, big difference na from way back talaga, no? What, 20 years
20
ago,
years?
no? 20 years ago, no? All rocks. Walang paved roads.
Now the roads are really nice.
Solid roads now.
Espantado.
Baler is a perfect getaway if you want to take a break from the usual chaos of the urban areas. With a splash of charm, fascinating history, and heritage surrounded by cultural landmarks, Baler is a genuine stunner, an ultimate gem, and a dream destination among surfing enthusiasts. Whether you're a newbie who likes the friendly waves or a pro who enjoys the bigger swells, Baler's beaches got you covered all year round. Surfing culture in the Philippines started in 1979 after filming in Baler of the Hollywood movie Apocalypse Now. The production team left behind their surfboards and other surfing gadgets with the locals. These locals learned the craft swiftly and magnificently. Let's start our quest here at the 2-kilometer stretch Sabang Beach. This is the location of the epic war movie Apocalypse Now. We just drove here with the 4x4 Mitsubishi Triton. I'm sure the Mitsubishi Triton can take the sand. Easy, real easy.
So solid and fine, easily, you know, can get easy. No, we're not gonna do that.
We're not doing that this time. No, not this trip. Not this trip. We'll do that some of the time. But yeah, this is a wonderful, wonderful beachfront. I can live here.
And you know, one of the most famous lines in Hollywood was uttered right here on this
Yeah,
beach.
really? Yeah.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Apocalypse Now.
That's right, Lieutenant
Yeah.
Colonel Kilgore.
Yeah.
I love the smell of napalm.
This is one of the famous beach landings
You know what?
in Apocalypse Now.
Yeah, they had
One of the
a big squad of helicopters coming in
Yeah.
to the tune of I don't know what that classical music is, the Ride of the Valkyries.
Yes.
And
yes.
then they all landed. Kilgore jumped off the helicopter and surfed in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll come back here. Definitely.
Sabang Beach is unique in its own way. Unlike well-known beaches with white fine sand, Sabang Beach has gray fine sand frequently struck by waves, which is a great site to learn how to surf for the first time.
Gaano katagal ka na nagsusurf?
5 years na po ako nagsisurfing dito sa Baler. Pero tiga dito po talaga kami sa Baler. Local po talaga kami dito.
Sa laki ko, anong tamang board?
Say sir,
Canoe.
mga
Canoe.
9.8. Mga ganun sir, 9.8.
9.8.
Kaya ka lang po dun.
Hindi ako pwede dito.
Makatayo ka na ng maayos.
Lulubog sa akin to eh. So ikaw na lang magpakita sa amin kung
Oo.
paano gagawa to.
Pwede naman po, pwede naman po. Let's go!
Let's go, let's go.
If you're not into surfing, you may simply take a walk along its 2-kilometer stretch of sand, enveloped by the sea breeze and sound of the calm waves. What a way to end our day here at Sabang Beach. Another thing that makes Sabang Beach different from other coastline, its stunning sunrise. Because this place faces the east and the Pacific Ocean, dawn at this beach gives off an ethereal mystery to spectators. The sunrise, it's simply awesome. Wake up! Let's get out of here! Come on! Come on, go on, go on, go on! We gotta move! We gotta move! We gotta move! Move! Tara, 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 tara. On our way to Di Casalarin Cove, we were told that the private white beach has been closed by its owners 3 years ago. But that did not stop us from driving further south. We decided to go to Digisit Bay instead. The site was marvelous. From the road, you can see a cluster of rock formations. These are the Dima Malangat and Anyao Islands, shaped by the constant pounding of waves from the Pacific Ocean. Next up, we'll do some hiking. A few more minutes drive led us to the trail, going up to the famous Di Casalarin Lighthouse. The trek to the hilltop takes about 15 minutes, more or less. It was not easy going up, well, at least for us. But we made it. The trail is steep and narrow and also slippery because it rained the night before. Midway, the view is already spectacular. Mahogany and mango trees line the steps going up the hill. Oh my God, we finally got here. We're at the top. This is a tiring thing, but if you look at the view, it's a beautiful, beautiful view. Look at the ocean behind me. Look at the rock formation. This is Baler.
It's tiring to get up here, but it's worth it when you get all the way here and see this fantastic view. But the problem is...
Tell me how high you're going. Na, paano tayo bababa?
Oh, paano tayo bababa rito? We can just view the lighthouse from atop the hill. From our vantage point, we can see a heart-melting view of the Pacific Ocean. You also get a view of the Digisit Beach and rock formations. On the other side, you can see Sabang Beach. Instagram perfect. This is San Luis Obispo de Talosa Parish, popularly known as the Baler Church, erected in 1611. On June 2, 1899, Spanish soldiers, after making this church their garrison, surrendered to the Filipino Revolutionary Forces, ending almost a year-long siege of Baler, a turning point in the town's history. Right across the church is the Doña Aurora House. This functions as a shrine to commemorate the life of former First Lady Aurora Quezon, wife of former President Manuel L. Quezon. Inside the house, there are paintings, furnitures, and old photographs of the Quezon couple and other memorabilia. Just nearby, there's Museo de Baler, which showcases the history of Baler, the Quezon family, and the film Baler. Another historical landmark is the Ermita Hill, which has witnessed the devastation of Tromba Marina, a powerful tsunami on December 27, 1735. In just an hour, the entire municipality was wiped out by the tidal wave. The residents of Baler headed up the Ermita Hill to take refuge, but only a few families made it on time.
Sige, kaya.
There are 278 steps going up to the Ermita Cross. It stands as the memorial of the fateful night. Kaya pa!
Almost there.
278! Woo!
Parang 400.
Oo nga. Well, siguro pag bumaba tayo, 400, 500 pa, no? Tara, iwanan tayo ni Ira.
Kain na tayo.
Kaya na tayo.
Baler is home to the famous balete tree, also known as the Millennium Tree, noted for being the biggest balete in the entire Asia. This magnificent tree is believed to be over 600 years old and has grown to about 200 feet, big enough to fit several visitors inside its interior of twisted roots.
We are here on the Baler Hanging Bridge, and this is crazy. If you have acrophobia or fear of heights, I don't think you'd want to be walking here. I don't even know I am walking here.
Actually, not so bad.
No, it's not. This is crazy.
Hungry after the day tour, a must-try is the Suman de Baler. It can be eaten plain or dipped in Baler's best-tasting peanut butter or cocoa jam for a perfect snack or a breakfast treat. For pasalubong, take home some biniklad na dilis or butter-fried and dried anchovy, which is not salty and crunchy when fried. Baler is teeming with fresh seafoods. Don't leave Baler without savoring the freshest catch of the day.
To describe Baler as the birthplace of Philippine surfing is merely an understatement. Baler is not only a peaceful tourist haven, it is also primed with historical and cultural pride as well. I'm Ira Panganiban.
More needs to be explored in this beautiful town of Baler, but that will be reserved for future episodes. A salute to the warm and friendly Balereños who welcomed us with open arms. I'm Neil Pagulayan.
I'm Ronnie Trinidad. I hope you enjoyed Baler as much as we did. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you on our next travel adventure.
Bam!